miners placed the warp spider in the position marked on your map.
We will not stay there for long. We should move.
Agreed, but watch for traps.
Right away.
Moving to that position. Engage the enemy. Come! Show me what passes your The Eldar have fallen! Orders for us. Targets here. Eldar to plague us. To battle. Yes, for me, Eldar. Sighted a large hostile. Is that all you hear? Target destroyed. Tactical squad. Press onward. Target destroyed. Fury, come! Show me what passes for fury among your misbegotten kind! More corpses.
Thaddeus, jump to that position.
Taking fire!
Aerial assault. Go!
Enemy destroyed.
Engage by Eldar!
The enemy infests a shrine to the Emperor.
Eliminate them and retake the shrine.
Commander, the choice is yours. But this will cost us time. There he is! Wait. Is he smiling?
Here you come, good little prey. Now if you would just do me the further kindness of dying.
It's done. Move on. It is done. Move on. We'll take it.
Alpha squad eliminated. Reading. My faith is my shield. My fury is my sword. Trickery.
The shrine stands secure. Holding it will make us stronger in battle.
Try to wriggle out of this, worms.
Field generators are deploying now, Commander. Additional generators will not be available until your next deployment.
Under fire! This area has been targeted by the enemy.
He brings reinforcements. Eliminate them.
Another angle, I think.
He brings reinforcements. Eliminate them.
It is the way of nature. A predator stumbles, and he becomes prey.
He considered us mere prey.
No longer.
In position.
Yes, Commander. Heading out.
Command.
Zeal and fury are rewarded with victory.
Excellent work, Commander. Without warp spiders stirring up the orcs, Typhon is far more secure. Your victories against the orcs and Eldar have stabilized the situation on Typhon for the time being. Not all news is good, however. We are receiving numerous reports of local vegetation mutating and attacks by hordes of leaping alien creatures.
These creatures, what do they look like?
Most of the reports are from citizens, Cyrus, and their fear makes for unreliable descriptions. I need you to return to Calderis as soon as possible. Bad Zappa's orcs have gathered for another major strike against the planetary capital. Without your support, I fear Calderis will fall. Commander, Mech Bad Zappa and his...
There's cover right over there, and I'm going. Boss, I think we threw a greary thing.
What? You kids can't do anything right! I'll have to fix it myself! The enemy is destroyed.
You may
Pursue and eliminate him.
Death before fury and zeal.
Can't save your camp now, you dicks! Time to get out of here!
If Argus falls, all of Calderis goes with it. You must prevent the orcs from reaching the city gates. Drive the orcs back. Commander, tarantula sentry guns are ready to deploy. Relay positions and they will drop in to bolster your defense.
My skills have increased. Advance. Go ahead.
It is done. Move on.
Under attack from all shooters.
It is done. Move on.
Target destroyed.
You lot have made a mess of all me plans! Don't appreciate that! What makes the best bombs in the war? Run for your lives!
Under attack from all shooters.
Throws on the enemy's guns.
Here's a taste of me mega rumbler, you dicks! The green skin is causing an earthquake. That's much too big an O to be in an orc like me.
In position.
Thule to all Blood Ravens. Prepare for emergency extraction to the Armageddon. We are facing far more than orcs or Eldar.
Commander, Captain Thule needs your aid. Deploy to his position immediately.
Engage Jumpmax. Green skin eliminated.
Open fire! More Xenos! Fight through to Captain Tool!
What were those things? A foe far deadlier than orcs or Eldar, Thaddeus.
Get to that position, brothers.
No, forward to victory.
There he is!
Commander, I ordered all of you to extract, not to run to your deaths.
Let our wrath anew.
Reposition. Mark.
Keep fighting! We are pushing them back! We will kill every last one of them!
Meteorite inbound on your position.
Not a meteorite, Martellus. That is a Tyranid spore. Tyranid warrior!
The city is done. Move on. Forward to mission.
Kill the large warrior beast! He's directing the others!
It is done. Move on.
Captain Zool!
It is done.
Warrior beast is getting away!
Captain Thule, get to Captain Thule.
Another enemy crushed. Take
Little by
courage.
little, we are thinning the swarm.
Avatar, affirmative. Under attack. Direct our wrath anew.
We have Captain Thule.
Thunderhawk 1, emergency extraction at relay coordinates. Thunderhawks 3 and 4, follow with bombing run, purification spread.
Devastator's under enemy attack.
Purge the alien. May the Emperor be with us all.
Tyrannus,
Let our enemies beware, for victory is ours.
We face our darkest hour. Captain Thule has fallen to aliens who have escaped retribution. A massive hive fleet looms over our recruiting worlds. But this battle is not over.
Get Captain Thule to the apothecary. Hurry!
Calm yourself, Thaddeus. Gordian is already at work.
Commander, I am Apothecary Gordian, Chief of Genomedicine aboard the Armageddon. Captain Thule still lives, but he is in grave condition. Many of his vital organs and implants were destroyed, and an alien poison is attacking surviving tissues. I have placed Captain Thule in stasis to halt the poison's progress. But as of now, I have no means to counteract its effects.
Gordian had better prepare himself for more of us to require his tending.
You fear the aliens, Cyrus?
I know no fear, Avitus, but I am no fool. Those were Tyranids, alien monsters who strip worlds of all life. There are billions of them, and only a handful of us.
Have you faced these things before, Cyrus?
Once, a long time ago, when I served in the Death Watch. We are going to need all the help we can get to face this infestation. Even then, we will probably fail.
Commander, with your permission, I will attempt to raise the nearest of our chapter fleets. This may take some time, however. In the meantime, we need to secure Typhon before the rest of the Tyranid swarm arrives. Otherwise, our supply lines will be devastated. There is an Eldar raiding party that continues to wreak havoc on our defenses on Typhon. We should return to Typhon and eliminate those Eldar. Commander, we have located the Eldar raiding.
Eldar warriors have deployed to defend the target, Commander. They hope to cover his escape, no doubt.
Beginning assault. Standard movement. Destination confirmed.
Forward!
Tyranids have to do with Eldar helping orcs?
A full-fledged orc uprising could actually slow the Tyranids, Thaddeus. If the Eldar were not doing this on our own recruiting worlds, we could use the situation to our advantage.
Using orcs and Eldar to stop an enemy? Why would we waste our time with that? We, Space Marines, we fear nothing because we are fear incarnate.
We may be fear incarnate, Avitus, but we face an enemy that knows no fear. We will need every advantage we can get if we want to save the sector.
None can stop the crusade of the righteous.
So the Eldar were uniting the orcs to slow down the Tyranids.
Yes, Nemerian clearly knew of the Tyranids.
This explains much, but we have been getting reports of other Eldar activity in the sector that is not related to the orcs. Clearly the Eldar have other plans in motion, none of which can be good for us. I will keep you apprised of any further developments, Commander.
What can you tell us about the Tyranids, Cyrus?
The Tyranids are unlike any other threat we have faced, Targus. Orcs may operate in vast hordes, but they still have individual chieftains that unite them. Kill these chieftains, and the orc horde is weakened and scattered. A Tyranid hive fleet, however, is a single massive organism. Every creature in the swarm is simply one part of a single terrifying mind. We cannot break the Tyranids' morale, or take advantage of their pride. We cannot make them see reason. And for every beast we kill, 1,000,000 more are ready to take its place.
But what do they want?
The hive devours entire worlds. Its goal is to feed itself and grow. And it will not stop until the entire galaxy is consumed.
Commander, the orcs continue to undermine our defenses on Calderas. We need to shore up these defenses if we are to have any hope of stopping the Tyranids. A message is coming in from Chapter Command.
Commander, this is Gabriel Angelos aboard the battle barge Litany of Fury. I have received word of the Tyranid threat facing subsector Aurelia and of Captain Thul's grave condition. The Tyranids are a threat of unimaginable proportions, Commander. They are endless in number and intent on consuming whole worlds. The Litany of Fury is now making for Aurelia at all speed, but we are weeks away. I will relay all distress signals back to you while we devise a plan of attack. Commander, we have located Captain Thul's attacker.
Target the larger creatures to disrupt the swarm. That will buy us the time to get to our target.
Captain Thul will have his revenge.
It is done. Move on.
Target destroyed.
this information, we have devised a plan of attack against the Hive Fleet.
Advance. No mercy, no respite.
This victory will long be remembered in the halls of glory.
Tyranids have a simple and terrible agenda, Commander. Left unchecked, they will kill and consume every living thing on the planet. Our only hope of stopping the Tyranids is to strike at the heart of the Hive Fleet itself. For us to do this, you must first accomplish 3 critical tasks. You must locate and secure the astronomic array hidden on planet Typhon. Only its precise scans will allow us to analyze the Hive Fleet and locate its weaknesses. You must also obtain a sample of the Hive Fleet's biotoxins. Only a pure gene sample will allow us to develop a poison to strike at the Hive Fleet. And you must secure access to Angel Forge on planet Meridian. Only this ancient forge's vast manufacturing capabilities will allow us to produce weapons with which to deliver our poison. Each of these tasks pits your handful against untold billions. But failure means the utter annihilation of our worlds. And a death sentence for our chapter. Commander, we need to take direct control of Angel Forge. I'm authorizing you to travel to Meridian. The planetary governor has been less than cooperative thus far, so be prepared for bureaucratic resistance. Angelos out. Meridian stands at the very heart of Subsector Aurelia. Billions call its cities home. Its factories and forges are keys to victory against the Tyranids. We must not allow Meridian to fall.
Commander, welcome to Meridian Orbit. My name is Elena DeRosa. Governor Vandis has assigned me to be your liaison while in system. This is not the hinterlands of Calderis or Typhon, Commander, so a certain amount of discretion would be appreciated.
It is imperative that we secure access to Angel Forge, Administrator DeRosa.
Yes, so your Captain Angelos has said. Angel Forge is the most important manufacturing facility in the sector, however. Its use follows a strict schedule set by Governor Vandis and his Privy Council years in advance. Nevertheless, there may be a way to arrange special access to Angel Forge. Meridian has recently come under repeated attack from Eldar raiders. They have already inflicted substantial damage to parts of our communication and supply infrastructure. The Imperial Guard forces stationed on Meridian are already tied down, suppressing food riots in the lower city. They do not have the manpower to deal with the Eldar as well. Were you to employ your special expertise in such matters and repel these raids, Governor Vandis believes he could arrange limited access to Angel Forge. Eldar sightings will be transmitted to your planetary display. DeRosa out.
Commander, I left Meridian decades ago, but this is typical behavior. The nobility has always closed its eyes to problems in the Undercity. The Eldar must have raided wealthy spires for the noble houses to even acknowledge a problem.
They will acknowledge it when the sky darkens with Tyranid spores and hive ships.
On that subject, Commander, initial scans indicate no Tyranid activity whatsoever on Meridian.
No activity at all. No mutated plants or slaughtered wildlife. No atmospheric changes.
None that we could detect.
Check your sensors again, Martellus. Hive fleets do not ignore worlds in their paths.
Commander, the Eldar seem intent.
Stay alert. The Eldar strike without warning.
Forward to victory.
The enemy is here, Commander.
Target in sight. Return fire, brothers. Forward.
Prism class.
The thieving animals have found me.
I cannot let them hinder our cause.
Field generators are deploying now, Commander. Additional generators will not be available until your next deployment.
I have not lived to see your vision fulfilled.
Target acknowledged. Destroyed.
Prelate Benetio of House Toril passes on his thanks, Commander. He looks forward to the recovery of his stolen goods and the repair of the damaged array.
Is this liaison unaware that a Tyranid Hive fleet is descending upon this sector?
We are currently reviewing the full extent of the Tyranid threat, Sergeant. We have yet to find evidence that Meridian is in any real danger. DeRosa out.
Imperium tech priests have been working to restore an ancient astronomical array deep in the jungles of Typhon. If reports are accurate, this array is capable of detailed scans of an entire subsector. This data could allow us to uncover a critical weakness in the Hive fleet. We will have to make contact with the tech priests at their base camp on Typhon and ask for the location.
Commander, Captain Angelos here. You must defend the capital world and secure Angel Forge. It will all be for naught, however, if we cannot develop weapons with which to attack the Hive mind itself. You must locate and secure the astronomic array hidden on planet Typhon. You must also obtain a sample of the Hive fleet's biotoxins. Angelos out.